Hey, happy Friday. I just wanted to drop in and send a quick message to you. If you're going to bet on anything in life, bet on yourself. Almost a year ago, I resigned from my job that I've been working in for 10 years. I'd been in my career for... Is this man peeing? Oh my God, this man is peeing in the Galleria area parking lot. Oh my God. This man, I almost want to get the camera. This man, he pulling off. I can't even switch the camera around. I'm in the Galleria area, you know what I'm saying? In a little shopping center, I pulled over and I'm just wanted to do a quick little recording. This man, he was standing out by the side of his truck as I'm talking, as soon as I press record on my doggone video. And I'm just like, he was standing like awkwardly, and I'm like, what is he doing? He was peeing. And look, he about to drive behind me. You see that black truck right there? That's who it was. All right. Baby, the way some of y'all privilege is set up to where you feel comfortable peeing at 3:30 in the afternoon in the middle of the parking lot, all these businesses are open, and you don't feel the need to go inside one of these stores and use the bathroom. You're just gonna pee in the parking lot? Baby, the privilege is incredible. And the security security didn't roll by and see that, but security was obviously nowhere to be found to see this man peeing. Baby, listen, I digress. I first we're going to talk about betting on yourself. So if you're going to do anything in life, bet on yourself. As I was starting to talk about before I got rudely interrupted, I resigned from my job almost a year ago today. I've been working in human resources for 17 years, and I knew that I wanted to do something different involving helping people. So fast forward to today, my chosen career path is life coaching and also content creation, in the form of coaching. And when I tell you the anxiety and the doubts and things that come over me every now and again, like, ooh, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure this is what God told you that you need to be doing? Are you paying attention to the economy? Are you seeing what's happening all around you? Why don't you just go on Indeed and look for another job real fast? Just, even though you didn't feel quite fulfilled in that job, why don't you go back and just see what's out there? But the more and more I settle into, no, God called me to be a life coach. This is my purpose. This is what I was born to do. This is the season that I'm in right now. This is what I need to be working on. The more I settle into that, peace. Peace beyond all understanding, as they say. So I wanted to encourage you, even if you feel a little uneasy, you feel scared, definitely plan for it. Because like, I quit my job without a job lined up. I don't recommend you do that. So don't you quit your job without one lined up. You've taken calculated steps and made a plan before you make a leap. But even if you're still holding down your 9-to-5 job, you can plan for the next portion of your career, the next chapter of your life. But I want to encourage you to do that. And I want to encourage you that if you're going to bet on anything in life, bet on yourself. You can bet on the stock market, but you don't know whether it's going to go your way or not go your way, right? You can bet at the casino, but you don't know if that's going to work in your favor or not. But if you bet on yourself and you do the work and you stick to a plan, you stick to following your goals, then what's the worst that can happen? Me pursuing life coaching and content creation, what's the worst that can happen if this doesn't work out? The worst case scenario is it doesn't work out and I get back online and find a job, right? But in the meantime, in this season, I'm working on purpose. My purpose is a life coach. My purpose, I feel fulfillment. I feel my best doing what I'm doing right now, talking to you and encouraging you. That's what gives me the warm, fuzzy feelings. So, if you're going to bet on anything in life, please bet on yourself. You deserve to bet on yourself. You owe it to yourself. Now, I know you might have responsibilities. You might have kids. You might have a spouse, like I said, or some other responsibilities. We all do. We're always going to have responsibilities and things that could be a potential roadblock, but that's just going to require more careful planning, more forethought before you just take a leap. I'm a single child-free woman, so my risk and my tolerance for risk might be a little bit different than yours. And that's okay. It doesn't mean you can't do anything. So don't let responsibilities make it to where you have to stay in this robotic state of being and just state of existing to just work a job that you hate or to do a thing that you hate because you don't see no way out. Don't do that to yourself. Please don't do that to yourself. That's a very, very sad way of living life. And I don't think that's how God intended us to live life. So I don't want to make this video too long, but I just wanted to drop in and encourage you with that. Sorry for the earlier part of the video. This man peeing in this lot. I can't get over that. Ew. But baby, the way some of y'all privileges set up, you felt that was totally okay. Cause who gonna check you? Who gonna check you? Anyway. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a good day wherever you are. I'll be checking back in with you pretty soon. Peace.